Alright, that means I should be on. Let me refresh here. Slurp. Hello, YouTube, please. YouTube, hello. There we go. Okay. Boop. Oh, we want to get out of this mode. No, we don't want to do that. I'm trying to change my setup a little bit to make it easier for me, and I'm a little bit janky, but we'll see. Alright. What to work on today? I could work on Chrysalis, I could work on Commission, I don't know, cry. I don't know. Arts, Strem. Alright, let's see. Okay, I don't know what to work on. Let's see. Don't know what to work on. I could work on this. I should work on this, but also when you get in, let me know if you can actually hear me or not. I don't. We're different. Oh, no, it's no, it's bad. How could you? I wanted you to hear the minute I started. No, you're okay. You're okay. Oh, I'm still trying to get stuff set up. Let me know that if the mic's really bad or if it's okay. I don't have a really, I need to get a few more things if it sounds bad, but if it's fine if it does, just let me know, mic good or bad. Also, I have a mocha latte chocolate chicken chunks here. She says hello, but she's upset, she wants love. I don't know what to work on, oof. Guess I can work on this. Okay, it should be back up. Sorry if it crashed. I think it's alive again. Hello. Oh, okay, that's good. And okay, oh, now I want Taco Bell. Can't believe this. Okay, good. The stream seems to have jumped and caught back up. Okay, because it crashed when I opened up the image, but this is a really big file for this piece. So, it's okay, streaming app. It's gonna be okay. But yeah, you know, just maybe get me some tacos and then mail them to me if you can. It's been a while since I've done this with mics. It's a little bit weird. What do I even talk about anymore? I don't remember. It's been so long. Can't believe this. I want tacos. Yeah, Mocha wants tacos, don't you, Mocha? She woke up. She wants tacos. Can I get a boop, Mocha? Mocha latte chocolate chicken chunks? Yes! What a sweet booper. Alright, it's been so long since I've done this. It's like, how do I art? How do I talk? Both at the same time? That's insane. Okay, hello? Okay, it's freezing my app a little bit. It's been, my iPad's like, I didn't agree to this. Mocha, no, don't, ow! I can't believe this. So, I've moved to my desk, so it's easier for me to art/stream and art/do anything without hurting my back. Yeah, watch his art. But the issue is, Mocha gets jealous very easily. Like, if I pet one of the other cats, she'll chase him off, like, a minute later. It's a very jealous baby. And now that I'm paying attention to this table more than her, she'll come up to behind my chair because there's like a big gap between the back and the seat because it's like one of the cheaper like office chairs, and she'll like start scratching my butt, and it's like, please Mocha, no, not my butt. She's being a butt cat and scratching my butt. Yee! Thank you. I'm really happy how this one's been coming out. I haven't it's kind of sad to say I haven't been arting much lately. Like, I started a few sketches. Yes, very rude kitty. I've been starting some sketches and stuff, but I don't end up actually getting to this point with, like, shading and details and stuff. So it's just like, how do I do this? Or, like, even, like, I'll go as far as, like, line art and then color. And then it's like, that's it, right? No more steps. That's it. No more. I've been sitting on this piece for, like, over a month, sadly. Because as I'm not on Poke Farm anymore, I'm on a different forum for commissions and stuff, and I'm like only have one open at a time basically, and it's this one, and they even left the forum because they had some stuff to do IRL, but like whenever I'm done with it, I can email it to them, and it's like, but I'm just not done. Also, because like the details of everything, it's like taking a while. But I'm happy with how it's coming out so far, just very slowly. Okay, I don't know where to start, because it's such, like, so many details to do. It's like, where do I start? I guess I can do some more work on the shoes. Start off simple. Let's do shoes. Oof. Rip PC. Also, thank you, yes. It's really funny. It's like, I basically spent, like, literally, like, 4 hours on the blue flower, and then I just copy-pasted it, smalled, changed the angle, and then using the color changer, I made it purple instead of the blue, just because it took so long to do the one. But for the flower itself, yes, I'm very happy how it came out. I looked at a reference, and it took so long to do the sketching. Probably even took another hour, actually, but the coloring and the shading, oof. Yes, took a long, long time. Oh, I'm like having flashbacks. Oh, I guess some news updates, because it's been so long. I'm gonna be moving back to, Georgia, Georgia, in a few months. So that's cool, I guess. I don't know, because it's a bit weird, because I'll miss some things, like I'll miss Finn, my roommate, but at the same time, I'll start doing, like, college stuff, hopefully. Yay! Which I'm a little bit, so I'm doing my, SAT in, March, and we'll probably be moving to Georgia sometime after that, even possibly the same day, depending on when my sister, because basically, so right now, my roommates are technically Finn, and one of my older sisters, Amber. She moved up here to see if she would like it in Fargo, but it didn't really work out, so we're gonna be both moving back to Georgia. She's got set up on disability, and so waiting for her to get a certain, like, because basically she has to go up and be like, hey, I want a larger sum of money to go and, like, buy a car or something, so waiting for that to get in, and then we'll both be going down to Georgia together and moving with one of our other sisters, for a bit while we get stuff settled. Hopefully, if I do well on my SAT, I'll, go to college either the following fall or spring. If I don't do well, I'll be getting a job probably, and I would not enjoy that at all. So cross your fingers. Because I have worked at one job so far, and that was a fast food, Wendy's, and it was awful, really bad. Because one, the manager was very triggering because he was screaming and yelling a lot and like slapping and slamming things down, and it would trigger like my anxieties from the household I used to live in as a kid. So it wasn't very pleasant, as well as extremely painful on my legs, the tumors and everything. But yeah, so I'm excited. Because I'll be able to see my dad again, like my actual biological father again, which I'm really happy. He's really happy about. I'll get to see my niece, I'll get to see my cousin. Like, this family I'm trying to avoid, but it's going to be easier to avoid than some other people have been trying to avoid up here, so it's kind of like potato in the end. Like, some situations are going to be a bit harder, but yeah. Yeah, oof. Honestly, because, yeah, I just, I'm just like, every time, like, it's funny because I still really like Wendy's food, but whenever I go into a Wendy's now, it's like I have flashbacks to, like, my manager, Chad, literally Chad. Like screaming at us. Not fun. 0 out of 10. The pay was, like, I got, like, minimum wage, too, so which is the usual fast food. Like, even in the north, they could do, like, $12 an hour. No, Mocha, that's my butt. Please. That's rude. That's illegal. That's harassment. I'm gonna send you to kitty jail. Yeah, he's a Chad. He is. He's like what you'd expect of a Chad. When I did my interview, he seemed like the kind of classic cool guy Chad, but then he ended up being the mean, you want to never see again kind of Chad. So it's kind of the best of both Chads. Best of both Chads. But yeah, he was awful. Like, nobody at the Wendy's liked him either. Like, the other managers hated him. The other workers hated him. Oh. And it's gonna be weird because I'm gonna moving back to that area eventually, probably. If I stay moved in with my sister. Depends, because her lease ends in May, and then we'll either all split up or I'll get an apartment/house together, depending on what's cheapest in the area. But yeah, it's gonna be weird but in the end, Jesse's gonna be teaching at a school, hopefully, in that area. So it's like, I don't want to see Chad, but I might see Chad. That's like the worst thing ever. Do not want to see Chad. There we go. That helps pop out the bows a bit. Oh, it's so good, like, to talk to you guys, even though it's just you for now. We'll see what Devil pops in, but it's just nice to talk to you just in general, you guys, again, because besides Finn, really the only friends I got, so it's kind of nice to be able to talk again, especially after a while. Like, gosh, like, when was the last time you, like, I mean, like, I know we, like, talked, like, it says, like, last week, but, like, we didn't talk a lot and stuff. We haven't really talked, like, hanged out since, like, December. Oof, maybe even earlier. So it's nice to be able to hang out and chill. I might leave how the bows are for that part. Mocha, stop screaming. You're being rude. Can't you tell I'm talking to people? Who do you think you are, Mocha? I'll eat you. Boop, boop. Yeah. I always feel bad because I always feel like I'm bothering people. That's something I do need to work on, so I guess I could try to work on it by poking you every now and then. Because I like to stream, it's just nobody watches really besides, like, you, Devil, and my sister. So it's like, and my sister is usually sometimes at work from, like, dawn until as late as, like, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Mocha, stop it. That's rude. It's my butt you're touching. That's not nice. I don't care if you touch other cats' butts, but you don't touch human butts. That's rude. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's always been, like, an issue with me. It's like, I always feel like I'm bothering people, but it's something I do need to work on. So, yeah, I'll try and poke you guys more often to see about streaming, because, yeah, I like streaming. It's just, Mocha, no. Bad. It's just not fun unless someone's here, because I'm just talking with myself, or as most of my silent streams have been, just quietly sitting there. Well, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I mean, I think I got one more viewer earlier today, and it was really cool. I think it was one of my newer followers on Tumblr. I think, because, like, it says, like, 2 watching now, and I think one of them is me this time, because I'm on an alternate account than my YouTube streaming account. Like, my YouTube streaming account, Glowbug, but I'm, like, watching, like, my personal account, because it's easier for me to do it that way than having for my music and stuff in a separate tab. Otherwise, it's like, you can't view this playlist. This isn't your playlist. You're not your personal account. I'm like, yes, I am. You just don't understand. But anyways, but earlier today there was one more watch than usual. So maybe more people are coming in. But I mean, it would be nice. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Like, it would be nice to have more people in general for the content and stuff, reading the content, to see more people interact with it, but I don't want to be, like, people feel like they have to at the same time. Like, I just want it to be enjoyable. Like, I had a new follower join today, and they're really nice and super sweet and talking. I realize I'm not actually doing anything with this bow because I'm on the right layer. Not bow, I guess, but not. Oh, thank you. It's really nice. Like, seriously, on one post in my Tumblr, the new followers sent me an anonymous ask, and I'm pretty sure it's them, because, like, I just followed you recently, and they're the only one to follow me in, like, the past 2 weeks. So I'm like, but they're super nice, and And I was telling them, like, whenever, it's just hard to say more, because basically all you can really say is thank you when you get a compliment, but it's like, whenever I get a compliment on my art, it's like, I'm, like, giddy about it for, like, days. It makes me really happy to do art again, because, like, oh, thank you so much, But it's like, especially, like, when writing out a response, like, thank you so much, it's basically all you can really type out when it's, like, makes you feel good for days and you think about it kind of thing. I'm also might be a bit rambly, because it is, like, midnight here, but it's fine. It's gonna be, but yeah, yeah, you know. Also, I might quickly, I'm not gonna mess with the flowers. The flowers are fine. I'm just like, I need to fix every detail, but the details are fine. It's just me being crazy. But yeah, I just, whenever anyone, like, just, especially just in compliments in general, I just get really, really giddy and really happy and just, squish. I'm okay. I think. Maybe. But just, yeah, compliments in general. Just, I love them because they're so nice. Because, especially, like, my old situation, like, compliments, like, never a thing. Like, nobody ever said it nice to anything. That's really weird. Is that it's not just, the people I was raised with. It was that people in the area I lived in were generally pretty rude. So, yeah. Yeah. I love it when I get new people interacting with my stuff. Because, like, basically I've been doing, let me finish this one statement, is that, people down there are generally rude, so it's going to be a bit weird moving back in there. But anyways, now jump back to that. I had some followers, so basically I was doing for a while, and still doing for the past almost a year now, a My Little Pony kind of gore, soon-to-be, not yet, though, comic. It's based on a fanfic I've always liked for years, and followed for years. And the dude was really chill. I was like, yeah, go ahead, I would love it. And he's been actively following it, too, I can tell. But when people from that found my main art blog and my separate art blogs, and have been interacting with those now, because I said before, I do 3 comics now. I release my pony comic once a week, or try to, and then the other 2 I do, like, comic A gets published this week, and then the next week comic B, and then comic A and comic B. Because my main popular one is the pony one, and I want to not, like, abandon my poor 100 followers. It's still amazing. I have over 100, like 120 now, I think, followers on there, and they're all pretty legit. Maybe 1 or 2 porn bots, maybe, but it's just so amazing. I've had such a nice community on there. Like, I can tell when, like, a few, like, the people are anonymous askers. I can tell who they are at this point from the stuff they reply to me, messages on, like, personal messages and stuff, or when they follow me, like, my DeviantArt and stuff, because I've been active back there after Tumblr's kind of had issues. But just, it's just been so nice, the community I've been slowly building, because, like, my main blog, for the longest time, the only followers are, like, people I knew, like, my sisters, Finn, a couple other people I knew IRL, so it's, like, nobody I knew. I'm trying to decide how I want to line the bars. I might do this one in front, and then weaved, okay, yeah, I especially after the whole thing with me getting temp banned on Poke Farm, and I've been back on since, I was really nervous about trying to interact with stuff, and made me really nervous about my own art blog and stuff, but, I mean, everyone's been really nice on there, and the new form I go into is really nice as well, and just overall it's been going really well. I'm just, so far 2019 overall, for the most part, has been a good year for me, and I'm hoping that kind of sticks as things go on through the months. I mean, it's only been a month in, but, knock on wood, I guess, but I am hoping it continues to progress well, like it has been. But yeah, just, the people I have are so nice. Like, I always feel bad, like, when I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry, I can't upload this week. Like, I didn't upload at all last week, anything, because I was, like, discussing about moving stuff, just being stressed in general about that kind of stuff, and talking to people about stuff, stressing about talking to people about that kind of stuff, because I'm very socially anxious when it comes to stuff like that. Like, trying to tell, like, certain members of my family, and not trying to tell the others. Oh, hello! And yeah, tell them hello, and thank you. Thank you. Hopefully they enjoy the art, and yeah, tell people not to worry, that they're welcome to mute. I know not everyone's up for listening to people talking and stuff, because I get it, because sometimes I'm not for it, because sometimes I just want to sit and watch. I wish I did have a way to have music set up, but, with the app I'm using, because I'm drawing on my iPad and not my computer, it's really hard to get stuff, because I don't, like, use OBS or anything. I'm just literally using an app on my iPad in the background. that streams everything, so it's kind of a bit of a pain, but it's the only way I can get things working. But, so no music, sadly, but, yeah, I've always said on my, social medias that, yeah, they're always welcome to pull up music in the background and just watch. They don't have to hear me ramble, because half the time it's nonsense tiredness. Oh, yeah, honestly, yeah, another thing I've been too busy to do for comics lately is because I've been playing games again a little bit. Like, oops, sorry, didn't do the thing I'm supposed to be doing once a week, but, it's really funny is that I always thought for a long time Minecraft was a stressor for me, but I found out it was the people I interacted with on Minecraft that actually made me have panic attacks. So I don't play those people anymore, or try to avoid them as much as I can if they end up on the same servers as I do. But lately I've been playing Pixelmon on Minecraft, which is like Pokemon in Minecraft, and I've just been loving the heck out of it. I'm playing on a server, and it's just nice. It's just nice to be able to play on that, because I kind of missed it. I love Pokemon stuff. I've been playing Pokemon Sun again. I've been playing a lot of things lately. And that might be why I'm not getting anything actual stuff done that I need to get done. Yeah, it really is. Like, because for the longest time I stopped playing it for... Oh, what happened here? Ooh, no. There we go. It's fine. Nobody saw whatever happened there. But, yeah, I used to think that it was Minecraft because I did interact with a lot of bad people that I thought that it was bringing up bad memories whenever I play on it. Maybe that, like, subconsciously, that's why I didn't enjoy playing anymore. But I found out it's depending on who I hang out with. When I hang out with my cousin or my roommate or just random people on a server, it doesn't bother me. But when it's with the people that used to bother me about, that I have issues with right now, yeah. Oh, yeah, rip. Yeah, I'm really lucky because my old laptop was really sucky. You could barely play regular Minecraft, let alone anything. Like, I could barely watch YouTube sometimes. This new one, it's not new, it's like really old, actually. Like, my roommate used it years ago and stuff, but their dad gave it to me to use. It's just really nice to be able to use, because I can actually, like, have more than 2 tabs open, or even a tab open, and I can, like, have music, have stuff in the background, play Minecraft, play Pixelmon on Minecraft, and it's, like, a bit laggy, like, I have to use the lowest settings, like, I can actually play it without, like, freezing, or in the frame rate, it's not too bad and stuff. But, yeah, ooh. Yeah, I get you, because, yeah, my old laptop, I couldn't do anything on. Now I can decently play Sims 4 and listen to music in the background and stuff, so. But, yeah, so, yeah, yeah. I'm really tired, so I might end up, like, dropping off of topics without realizing it, and I'm sorry. It is late, but I'm having fun. I just might not realize I stopped talking about something that was in the middle of talking. I realize I do that sometimes. I'm really tired. Whoops. Finn's lucky. He got a new laptop for Christmas, and he's been loving the heck out of it. He also got his PS4. He's been upstairs a lot playing that lately, so it's just kind of me and my sister down here. And Mocha. Oh, she's not here. She's upset. She's upset that I'm not giving her constant 24/7 pets, even though when I was on the couch, she didn't ask for those. But now that suddenly I'm not on the couch, it's what she wants. She's a butt cat, that's what she is. Oh, that's not what that's supposed to be. There we go. Quickly turn up my music a little bit, because it's really quiet for this one song. There. Yeah, it's okay, yeah. Go get you some Taco Bell. While I sit jealously. Okay, I'm gonna quickly do this just to turn my brightness a bit, because it's kind of hard to see some of the stuff. There we go. But yeah, you go get you some T-Bell. And while I sit here and be jealous and maybe see if I can get them to get T-Bell later this week. But yeah, Mocha is greedy, but she'll probably get more attention. I'm a little bit worried because we're going to be moving her with us, because she's not going to stay here because she's my baby. We're going to take her with us. So I'm a little bit worried about that, but I think she'll be okay. It's hard to decide, like, what's going over and what's going under. It makes me tired. One last thing I've been doing lately that I'll post some pictures of, and you can check in Discord later, sometime next day or two. I've been doing, like, so you know, like, squishies? I've been doing, like, the squishy makeover stuff, where, like, you repaint them and remodify them and stuff, if you want. And I've been doing that lately with a few, and I've been having a butt ton of fun. Okay, yeah. Then yeah, I'll keep streaming for a bit and see if yeah. Yeah, I'll keep on streaming. Yes, I've been having a lot of fun with the squishies. Squish squash. Yeah, it's been really fun. I thought it was gonna be really hard, and all it really is a lot of being really patient. But it kind of works out because that way I can get like my other stuff done. Like when I'm waiting for the paint to dry, I can be like, okay, I guess I should actually do like my comic stuff now. But yeah, you can go ahead and yeah, just let me know because I'll try and stay on for a bit longer then. And then if not, I'll stay on for a bit. Then I'll probably head to bed not too long afterwards because it is getting late. And I've been trying to fix my schedule, and it has been going too well. That's not where the light would be. Bad potato. No light there. Only light there. Oh dear, that's not what you want. It's illegal. Sleeping is illegal. Don't you know that? But I don't want to sleep. I want to do things. And, but I should fix my schedule because it has been a pain, but honestly, it's been me this whole time. Like, I, will jump from one conversation to another, and then I'll find my way back to one of them, but then the others are just forever lost. I will also get around to updating the Discord with some of my art, like showing you guys some of the latest pieces I've been doing because I've been so busy. Also, because I kind of forget Discord's a thing. Like I'll open it every now and then. Oh yeah. Ooh, that is cool. Hope it goes well, cause that's awesome. Yeah, we're getting to the point where like they're gonna use it for something that's a bit more like. Even not like who knows, because like other YouTubers I know like end up like years later changing them, but even for now, like just even for like a while for it to be like an icon of theirs, like a public avatar for a long period of time, that's gonna be really cool. Nice. Mocha agrees. I hear her going "Murr" in the background. She's cheering you on. Yeah, Mocha. She's super excited now. Yeah, I hear you, Mocha. Gosh. That's my toes. Don't eat my toes, Mocha. That's rude. Can I get a boop before you go, though? Oh, no? Okay. She'll eat my toes, but not give me boops. Yeah. I hear ya. Yeah, that's really cool. I really want Taco Bell. Now I'm really hungry. Yeah, I'll just I've been really proud of myself for the detail, cause yeah, before like even just like a few months ago I couldn't do that kind of detail, but like I've been slowly working on like trying to teach myself that stuff. Like I'm really proud of something I've been doing is that is something that was really boring in art class, but I'm learning that is something I need to do more often, is like look at references and stuff and slowly like practice of it. Like I was telling my sister, like what kind of gives me an idea of how this is supposed to look like is like a piece of metal wire, especially stuff like you might use in like art class for like clay projects or like some small metal half metal work projects you do, and like to kind of get the idea of how the wire would look like is kind of like how I'm going for this in a way, how the light works and stuff. But yeah, I've been slowly like doing that kind of stuff, like looking at references and drawing based off of them and stuff, and it's coming out, it's making my art look a lot better now, instead of trying to do it all in my head. It really actually has been helping. Like, there's this one, Pokemon, Arceus, oof, that's the name, that he's gonna be a big character in one of my comics in the early parts, like, making a lot of, like, cameos in the first, few parts of my Pokemon comic, and Arceus, we all know him, it's like insane looking, especially like the details of his like legs and stuff. It's like impossible. It was impossible for me to be able to like think about drawing him. But like while I was looking, I looked at him and being able to get some poses going and references going, and now I can actually draw him pretty well from memory. I'm really happy about that. Like it took a long time. Like I spent hours and hours, like a whole day, just looking at different pictures of Arceus from the anime or official Pokemon pictures, doing some really pretty good fan art, and being able to like look at them, figure out how they draw the body and the shapes and the limbs and stuff, and learning how to do it myself. And yeah, it's been coming out really good. So I'm kind of like doing some mini studies like that for my art, and I'm happy with how it's been going. So yeah, I've been practicing a lot. So yeah, like even like a month ago I wouldn't be able to do this kind of stuff, but I'm really happy that's going well. It's kind of crazy to see the difference. Boom and boom. But never say never. Maybe eventually with some more practice and experience. Because, oh my god, like, I'll never forget, like, some of my earliest digital pieces. I even kind of, like, did, like, a thing going over, like, how I used to draw back then. Like, the shading was all off. It was really bad cell shading, and, like, it was really bad coloring, and, like, the shadows were in places that shadows are not supposed to be in at all. It was just, oh my gosh. Looking at, like, my first digital piece, I was like, what happened here? So yeah, it just took me a long time to practice, and yeah, I'm really happy because I'm glad where my efforts have gotten me so far. Yes, I still have issues with it. I'm still trying to, like, again, I'm doing a lot of study stuff at home, kind of my own, but also using some YouTube tutorials, and yeah. Not everything yet. There's some stuff Arceus killed me for a long time. I'm not ready for some other more complicated, like, one of my other main Pokemon's Groudon, and I don't know why I did this to myself. Why'd I have to make main characters, like, the complicated, really wonky-looking legendaries? Why'd I do this? But, hopefully, but yeah, it's just taking me a lot of practice to get this good, honestly, yeah. But I'm glad you do like it, thank you. Honestly, it makes me really happy when people say they like it. Thank you. Oh, now I'm not gonna stop, because you said you liked it, and it makes me happy, and now I'm not gonna be able to stop. Oh, it's slowly getting shaped into kind of looking like the metal. Yeah, it really does. Like, oh, your first time drawing something, like someone's like actually done stuff. It's really cool. Like they would draw the same animal, whatever it was. Like, the first time I referenced, and then started using a reference, and like they did it like 100 times, like in a row, and like to see how good it gets. Oh yeah, no, you can go. Yeah, I know you got your T-Bell adventure to go on too. That I'm extremely jealous of. But yeah. Go ahead and if you gotta mute, you gotta mute. It's what you gotta do. How do I... The sunlight's going there. We kind of flex there a bit, but not too much. And then some there. Okay, yeah. We'll get there eventually. There. Do, 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 do. There we go. How? I have like a sore in my nose. It hurts. Rip. Oh, okay. Please, you're here. That's what matters. Here, I'll do something. We need it. There you go. Hi. There, in case you can't hear my hi, you can see my hi. But I need to get my color back. Yeah, sorry, my issue is I don't have a mic plugged into my iPad. It's just my iPad's natural mic, which isn't probably the best, but the only second earbuds I have are the earbuds that plug into the charger spot, and my iPad's like kinda dead, so it needs to be charging, so rip. Oof, that's too like strong. There you go. Undo. That's too big. It's like Goldilocks. Too big, too small. Oof. I need a bit bigger. There we go. Go like that. Yay! Magic. Yeah, I don't know. Again, our iPad's mic is probably iffy because it's old and it's not like I'm holding my iPad like maybe about a foot away from me, so I can like draw, of course. So yeah, it might be a bit iffy. I also look around to see if Mocha's about to scratch my butt, so you never know. It's an adventure with Mocha. Oh, that doesn't no. That ain't right. Looks like a squiggle happened. That's basically what did happen. So easily. Okay, there we go. Now if we get the darker color again, or maybe we have to we might just have to, we'll see. We'll we'll shade some part. Okay. I don't know. There's something I don't like about. I'm just gonna very gently erase a tiny bit. See if that helps. Now it looks wonky here. What is going on? I don't know. Find out more next time on Total Drama Island. Okay. If I get this here. Kind of. Okay. We got it kind of working now. Yee. Tenku. I'm trying, because I don't want it to be, like, too, like, popping out, because it's part of the background, but I want it to still be noticeably detailed. That's why I like doing airbrush shading. It's very light, and sometimes takes a lot more time than, like, doing more simpler, like, coloring and shading, but it does end up making it come a lot nicer looking and more smooth and whatnot. Okay, there we go. I'm going to do a little highlight there, and a tish there. There. And we're going to quickly get in there a bit, and then there a bit. That was too much of that one spot, but otherwise, make it lighter, but bigger. You know, lighter but bigger. Right. There we go. There we go, that's helped that one a bit. Oh, one second, my earbuds keep falling out, and I don't know why. It's like my ears have shrunk since I got the small ear cups. Now I need the, like, extra small ear cups or something, I don't know. Gosh, like, I put so much time and effort in this side, it's like, now there's this side, and the bar parts, oof. But it's good, it's going good. Come together. There's no reason why. Alright, here we go. Well, no, that's not what the light source is. Potato butt. Who do you think you are playing with the lighting there? Oh gosh, I need a bigger brush and lighter. There you go. I need to wear the harsh lighting. There we go. Oh, let me move. My butt hurts. There we go. This is further away from the light source, but still got that metal gleam. How did I do on this side? The bar's cover. Okay. Oh, that's not. I really don't want to get close from there. There we go. Touch the sky, oh. Starts off looking really smudgy, but then it slowly gets there. Looks like it's got, like, I don't know, like mold or something. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. No worries, Yuki. Got your T-Bell plans. I can't judge. Well, I mean, the only thing I can judge for is that I want Taco Bell. Okay, what if I get here now, and then kind of... There we go. It's okay, it's okay. It's just because that's how it's sitting on the chair. Well, I mean, it's kind of mixed because I have the tumor. So my bone tumor things, I have one on my tailbone, that makes it hurt more quickly, but also I just have to change. So I just have to change how I'm sitting. So therefore, I was just sitting too long in one way. But it's okay, because the bench is looking okay. What's going on this side? Why does it look not as good? What is happening? Maybe if I do this. Maybe if I do like this, it will help. Oof. I've seen a lot of people do oof suddenly lately, and it's like, I did oof first. Not really. It's a northern thing apparently too. Like they do like the full oof da. But it's funny, I've been seeing a lot of people online say oof lately, and I'm like, I used to oof. I still oof. Oof. Who oofed the first oof? Find out next time. It looks really like, I don't know, like smudgy here. I need like somehow do some cleanup work. Okay, that's helping a bit. Oh, thank you. Here's a full zoom out. But very thank you. Thank you very much. I'm very tired. Not tired, just brain not work right. I'm like, I don't know, like physically I'm not tired, but apparently my brain's like, please stop Englishing. It's too much. But I'm like, too bad. I'm having fun. Please, thank you. I'm really happy with how it's coming along. Honestly, lately I've been really happy with my shading work, which used to be like my lack spot. So I'm kind of glad how it's coming along. I'm trying to be more positive lately too, and it's kind of working. Like I'm like, oh, I'm loving how this part's going and this part, and like not talking bad about a certain part. And it's helping me feel better and enjoying it. Because before I'd work on a piece, and I'm like, I got the line art done, but that's the only thing I'm good at. The rest is gonna suck. But now I'm like, it's gonna be okay because I like it. And it's kind of helped a bit. Positive mental attitude. Copyright Jacksepticeye. Please. Oh, thank you. Both were very nice. Too nice. I'm gonna be squeeing for like a year. For all of 2019, I'll be like, eee! Someone say thank you. When I said thank you. Someone said nice. Just shush, Glow. You're too. No more English. My brain said so. Because someone said something really nice. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to go for. But my brain doesn't want to English anymore. All it wants is to either art, eat, or... yeah. Art, eat, and I don't know. Eat. But yeah, it's good because once you start being more positive about your art, even if you don't feel at the time that way, it does help you feel more positive in the end. Like, I actually do like how the shading is going and stuff. And it's really good because you just have to work with it. Because I have like tons of sketches that look really good, but I could never get the line art right. Or line art's good, but I could never get the shading or the coloring right. And I'm like, I don't want to bother this piece anymore. Now, like, I know I can't even get to most of those pieces. I mean, I could, but it'd be way too much effort for me to do. It's hard for me to do anything unless I really, really want to do it. So, it's like, a lot of those things are finished. Yeah, we are. We really are. I can't get this to look as good as this side. Like, once I finish this side, it's just, The lighting wouldn't be there, Glow. Or not too much there. Ooh, my throat's also like, no more talk. Everything's like saying, stop talking. But I don't wanna. But I didn't listen. Yeah, maybe if I start doing some detail work in some other spots, it will look nicer. So my nose is itchy. There we go. Cause yeah, those go over. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, because your brain's always going to tell you that you could do better. And yes, technically, even the best artists, there's probably always something they can do better too. But it's still your 100. You did your best, and you should be proud of it. Because it's still, you spent hours. And even if it didn't turn out how you like, you still spent hours on it. So you should still enjoy it because it's something you created. And nobody else could do exactly what you did. So yeah. Well, I hear Mocha approaching or running. Either running away or approaching. Find out next time. I can be you down below, slamming back to gain control. It's like if I throw the wall. Sorry, if you can't tell, I'm slightly mumbling to the songs I'm listening to, and I'm listening to like a lot of anime opening music. I've been in an anime mood lately because Finn's got me watching it again. Cause like we watched some, but then like months ago he told me he doesn't like watching stuff with people because he likes watching stuff with himself because it's like he didn't like when people like talk while the show is happening. But then, like, a couple days ago, he's like, I want to watch anime together. I'm like, you said you don't like watching stuff together. He's like, I technically didn't really mean towards you. I mean, like, more like my sister and brother. They always get really loud. I'm like, oh, I see. Instagram, no, it's not the time. I don't even use Instagram. Instagram, are you okay? Who are you messaging me on Instagram? I don't go on there. Probably one of my notifications that, like, my cousin I follow posted something, like, 6 times, and I'm ignoring it. I don't use Instagram. I have one, but I don't use it really. People keep trying to get me to use it. My cousin, Finn, they all get me to try and use Instagram. It's hard for me to get into a new social media. Like I'm on Tumblr and DeviantArt and Discord, and that's kind of it now. Besides the Animal Crossing forums, that kind of died off of there too. Like this thing's like a month old. Haven't finished it. I'm just here now working on it, kind of. Oh, my nose is being unhappy. Also, again, very sorry, rambly. Tired. Not really tired, again, but, brain new at work, right? Whoa, how did I zoom in that close to the face? I was trying to zoom in over here. Come on, app. I'll get your stuff together. Oh, my nose. Yeah. No rush. You can ask about anything except like what's your password to your Tumblr so I can hack and troll every follower you have. But besides that, go ahead. Or like, what's your social security number? Or anything weird, But besides that, yeah, I mean, even if it's like more personal stuff, just not like identity theft stuff, then it's fine. Plot twist. Yuki's been slowly edging her way into my life just to steal my DeviantArt blog. Find out more on 12 o'clock news. Sorry, itchy nose break. Still kind of itchy. I have really bad sinuses. It's not in a good mood today. Alright, let's see. Part of me just wants to copy and paste this to over here, but I know it's not going to look as good. But, and the highlights wouldn't even work because it's in different spots, but Okay. Oof, that kind of got over to the other bar too much. There we go. I can feel it deep below, nothing enough to let it go. It's like a fire, string wound. The monster was invincible. Hello, desire, you my friend, and you need me again. Let's take a walk, look back inside. That's not what the light is, but it's kind of cool. Okay, 1 minute. My nose is like really itchy. Get you over there. Okay. That's a bit better. Kind of. Not really. It's fine. Ooh. Do, 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 do. I can be down below. Something to control. Okay, we need to go a bit lighter. There we go. Maybe this close. Back down to the back. But yeah, that does help a lot, actually. Isn't that really... You know, it's fine. I realized a kind of error, but you know it's fine. There's no reason why. Okay, cool. I might leave that there for now and then try and do some more touch-ups to it later when I'm not as brain crazy, brain farty. Yeah, fart. Oh no, you're good. I've been just working on the bar some and just kind of rambling to myself. Not like anything important, like, don't worry, you didn't miss anything. It's more like, literally like, Yeah. You're good. Food. But no, you're good. I'm just, I was just kind of rambling like, this bar, why can't I make it look right? Maybe if I do this here, like, so this is my normal ant? Yes, my normal ant talk. I can't even. Art talk, where I ramble about art as I'm doing it. But you know, ant talk works, apparently. Apparently I'm suddenly, I don't know, talking about ants. What, like the people or the ant bugs? Find out more next. Yes, ant talk. Apparently, that's a new thing. I don't know how I feel about the, like, lenses. It's okay. I can't talk. You can't type. It's fine. That's how it goes at this time of night, day. It's past midnight for me, so I don't know, but it's fine. But thank you. It's looking nice for the most part. There's a couple spots it's like how I just spent a long time here. I just need to spend more time on it to do some cleanup. But I'm happy with how the base part of it has come out. So yes, overall, I'm really happy with this one. I'm going to do some more detailed work on the trees eventually too, even. But I'm happy with the bushes and the grasses come out. I kind of did a new style and I liked it. Ugh. I just realized something about the bench that I might try to change, but that'd be a lot of effort, so I might not. Anyways, yes, the lenses. I'm not sure how. I want to change something about them. I'm not too happy with them. If I get them lighter, and then tone them down a bit more again, or maybe if I change the layer type. Okay, I'll change it back. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. Okay, fine, I'll leave them. Also, yeah, don't forget, yeah, there is a delay, so I did fix it. I did undo the changes to the lenses. Because I was trying to, my mom tried joining the stream, and she's really confused to why I was so delayed in answering her and stuff. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but it's like a few minutes delay from the, like, real time to what's happening on screen on YouTube. I might, that's already the lower opacity. I might leave it at 72 then. I know, but I guess you're right, because I don't know, because I think I like them. I kind of do, I kind of don't. I don't know. I've never tried to draw glasses, or if I do, it's always like, you know, it's just, it's there. I'm like looking at my own glasses to see if they'll tell me the future. Or not the future. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Just don't, if I say anything, just don't listen. Just mute. This is just going to be ramblings and nonsensicals of a 19-year-old. Almost 20, actually. My birthday is coming up in 10 days. Well, now 9 days, I guess. Woo! Officially won't be a teenager anymore. Let's see. This layer looks so weird. The purpley one, without context. Like, what is that supposed to be? But it's like the back of the, like the inside of the Inkling's hair. Okay, what should I work on next? I don't know. I kind of want to try an attempt at the, like, purple part, like the outside of the Inkling hair. Oh, but ooh. I think I have a lot of free time. I'm just spending it poorly. But, honestly, once I get this commission and the next one done, because I technically have one more lined up, but basically I can put you in, because I have a shop, and technically I said one slot per thing, one for paying me Animal Crossing money, one for paying me PayPal, but 2 people basically applied at the same time for the Animal Crossing money, so I'm like, okay, you both can sit in here, but no more people, okay? But, I can technically put you in for that PayPal slot unofficially, like someone's paid for this, but off-site. And then, yeah, then I close my Animal Crossing shop for a bit, because I've been so busy, because I will be busy, because I should be studying for the SAT. But yeah, no, especially as a friend, yeah, honestly, you wouldn't even have to pay me, but if you really wanted to, you can. But, yeah, I can definitely squeeze you in, because basically this week I should be free. I should honestly be I need to get back to my old schedule. I have it written somewhere, but basically I would spend a good hour on SAT, maybe even more, depending on the days, and then I would have time for drawing, and for working on my comics, and for playing games. I just stopped following my schedule, and been mostly just playing games. And honestly, it just makes me end up feeling more bad, like, yeah, it's not as fun, quote unquote, because I'm not getting to do the stuff I want to do at the exact, like, moment, like, spontaneously, but I would still get to do everything I wanted to do without, like, I'd be like, without feeling bad about, like, because I'm like, oh, I didn't do any art, but if I, like, put the hours in every day to make myself do it, I won't be like, I never worked on this. I have worked on this, I just didn't get all progress. Even still, I spent the 2 hours, 3 hours, for it. So, anyways, rambling off. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. I'll ping you up on Discord once I have, because basically I'll put you in that slot, and then once I get this one done, the technically second one done, And then, yeah, because basically I have comic pages for my secondary comics, as I'm calling them, lined up until, like, probably mid to late February. And just have my pony comics to do once a week. Yeah, Mocha, can you believe it? But, no! Oh, God, you scared me. Hello. Oh, okay. I thought it was Mocha climbing on my back again, especially here I'm screaming. No, someone give me a poke to let me know there's cake, which I might go up and get later. Oh, but I swear, Mocha's literally climbed up on my back when she wants my attention that badly. If scratching my butt doesn't get her the attention she wants, she will climb up my back with her claws. It's not pleasant, but... No, okay, no. It's not gonna make me feel stressed or rushed out. It's actually make me really happy. You can do something for a friend. Actually, here. I'm doing it right now. Putting down the tablet over here. Hopefully in an angle so you can still kind of hear me. I am flicking away from YouTube. I am opening up TBT. I'm kind of scared. I've been avoiding it. Hopefully not to message it. That my accent changed there, but... okay. Quick links. Subscribe threads. My art shop. Edit post. Okay. There we go. I can't spell, apparently. Off-site. There we go. Okay, save. Oh my gosh, I've been here for like so long. I was worried people would be like, why aren't you doing my art? Yeah. I honestly was scared, because I'm like, no one's ever done that to me. Well, okay, and that's not true. There was a couple of people in Pokefarm, but not a lot, that would become impolitely messaging me about, hey, where's my art? Even though I signed up when a list had like 13 spots, so I was number 14. Where's my art? I'm number 14. And I'm like, I'm still number 1. What do you want from me? So, but yeah. Oh. But no one's been mean on that form. No one's even bothered me, so it's kind of good. But yeah, now it's official. And I'm starting tomorrow. I'm going to follow my schedule for SAT, art, and gaming. Because, I've been playing Pokemon Sun, and I'm on, like, basically just arrived to the second island, but I haven't done the trials. And I'm trying to get a shiny Pokemon by doing the SOS ally method, whatever. And it's kind of slowly ending me. I think I end up running out of PP, or they run out of, well, not really, they haven't. But I end up running a PP, or my Pokemon I don't have enough potions to keep up? Yeah, wow. Good job, English. Keep up with. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, they probably were. That's one thing I like is that a lot of the people on the Animal Crossing forum seem to be a bit older, because it's not a lot of little kids playing. If they do, they're not gonna. Because it's not like a game browser like Pokefarm was. It's literally just like a trading forum thread specifically for Animal Crossing. There's like no mini games. There's nothing to do besides just chat with people. So yeah, a lot of kids probably aren't into that much. Like a few probably are, but even still, like they're prepared for forum stuff. And even so, it's like you can put like feedback on people's profiles, and if someone's like being rude to you, you can say they're rude, impatient, and whatever, and then everyone will see that, and then they'll know. So like you have to be on your best behavior, kind of. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that point, the issue. I needed to do the second trial on the second island, I think it is, for me to get the berry farming stuff. I'm using, like, I've spent basically I save before I do it, so I can keep restarting without having to, like, lose the stuff. But, like, I save right from the shop. I buy as many potions as I can, like, potions and, like, yeah, basically just different kinds of potions and a few extra Pokeballs, and I go to where I'm shiny hunting, but, like, I'm literally, again, I'm on the second island, but I want it on my team, so I'm being so desperate, clinging on, hoping that I'll usually get, like, 79, I think was my max chain, 2 times in a row I got to 79, and it died because, yeah, I ended up running out of stuff, but yeah, I'm hoping, part of me is like, should I give up and wait, but I really want my shiny Cottony. Because I'm playing Sun, and there's the Cottony for me in the grass field, which is perfect because I love shiny Cottony. But yeah, it's slowly tormenting my soul trying to get it. And then I'm definitely gonna get a shiny Minior at some point. Whether I do the Masuda method, I think I can. I forget. I don't know. Maybe. or doing the SOS thing with a Pokemon with damp. I've seen so many people fail in that, it's painful almost. But I am also debating getting the shiny Cubone for the Alola Marowak or not. Because I kind of like it, kind of don't at the same time. I kind of like the main one. But I'm going to try and look at some more pictures of it and try to do a decision. But yeah, the Cottonies. Yeah, I was going to do it earlier. But it's like, I need to work on I need to follow my schedule starting tomorrow. So I can feel good about spending time properly instead of be like, all I did today was art, but I'd still feel bad because I didn't get to do what I want to do, like game. Or otherwise, I'd game all day and be like, I didn't do any art. And then I'd be sad about that. But now I can be like, I can do all three in a well-balanced time if I just follow a schedule every day. Oh, I need to get back into it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trying. I'll keep you updated on my Pokemon Sun shiny hunt. Oh. I'm just nervous, because I don't know why I'm nervous. I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess I'm nervous in general about, like, life, so I guess that's why I just suddenly bursted out nervous. I don't know, but I'm also excited. I'm never excited. I'm excited for Pokemoning. I'm just in a good mood now. Whee! I don't know, like, I get high off of hanging out with people sometimes. Like, I'm kind of an introvert, but, like, I don't know, like, I get really anxious around people, but, like, with this online stuff, yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Oof. I might quickly try to find that schedule. It might be written on my iPad, though, and then I have to go through all my awkward photos of, like, pose references. There's, like, 5,000 photos, maybe more. Yeah, I will. Honestly, I've been doing a lot of shiny hunting. I need to update, because I think I remember posting my, my Oras/XY, I think mostly basically Oras, shiny, decks I've been doing. Because I've gotten some more since I've last talked to you guys. And it's been a lot of fun, but, because I have a shiny Whimsicott in X and Y, but I don't have Pokebank. And I want to be able to keep that one on there for that team, because I want to eventually get a whole team set up on there for fun. Just do, like, do simple battling on, like, the Pokemon, whatever battling things there are. Like, the Pokemon battle, whatever, mansion, whatever, I don't know, thing. But I will, because, I'll probably do that in my free time for tomorrow, because I think I have free time now. Yeah, I basically get myself, like, I stopped working, like, after, like, 7 or 8 p.m., like, quote-unquote working for SAT and art. I think the latest is, like, 7 or 8, so I have a few hours at night to be able to do it. And I need to start working on, not starting today, but I usually try and go to bed at midnight or 1 at the latest, usually, so... Yeah. So, yeah, for me, I think it's more like my thing, hanging out with people on, like, in person, but online it's kind of nice. It's something I can do enjoyably without stressing me out too much. I wanted to try to tint the hair, but I'm kind of scared. I'm scared. Let's give it a go. Hey, friendship is magic. I mean, I guess, but will I feel up to redoing it is the real question here that needs to be asked. My earbud. Honestly, yeah, that's one thing, is that, like, people are like, do you do traditional art? I'm like, I occasionally do, but I mean, seriously, one time I was doing a sketching, like, on a canvas to do, painting, but this is, like, last year, like, early last year, maybe, like, 2 years ago now, because I think it was in the fall of 2017, yeah, fall of 2017, like, not too long after I first moved in here, and I was doing a sketching on a canvas, and I end up, like, doing work. So you see, like, how my undie button's in the top left? I randomly pressed my canvas there, and I'm like, wait a minute. No, I think they either did that, or, like, moved my 2 fingers to, quote-unquote, zoom in. I'm like, wait, what did I just do? It was awful. It was really embarrassing. I'm just glad no one was around to make fun of me. So I basically just try to zoom in on a canvas by moving, like... Because basically, to zoom in, I go 2 fingers and zoom, like how you would, like, when looking at a picture on your phone. You zoom in, and I was trying to do that, and it didn't work. And I was like, Nani? I'm like, oh, wait. Yeah. I don't want to get too far from the color, so let's pick up this color. Maybe go like this. There we go. No, it's almost too pink. Yes. There we go, that's better. There we go. Honestly, yeah, that's a mood. Cause yeah, it's just you're so used to one medium, and you switch, and you're like, that doesn't work. Like once I was doing a lot of sketching on paper, like for doing my study stuff, and then I flipped over and then one day the next later on that day I was drawing my iPad, and I'm using a stylus Finn gave me, and I turned over my stylus and started rubbing the metal tip against my screen. I'm like, why isn't this working? And I'm like, oh wait, it's not a pencil. I'm not on paper. It's great. I tried doing another time. It was just like a couple days ago. I was trying to do digital art on my laptop with my mouse for fun, like to just get a rough sketch of a pose that was quickly in my head, and didn't want to bother getting my iPad. And I tried to zoom in, like it was a touch screen, and it's not that fancy of a laptop, and I know it isn't. I don't know why I did that. Yes, the best of the derpy times. I might actually try to highlight this area a bit, just a tad, just give it a bit. I want to, because I know for like, let me see if I can pull up some references to give me some ideas. Inklings. I know they kind of got those like spots, like those kind of spotted pattern in there, yeah, and the tentacle, like the parts of their hair, like they get darker spots, kind of. I'm trying to figure out the best way to approach that. Here, look at this. I need a good picture of it. I guess this one might do. Okay. Let's quickly. Okay. And quickly, I won't be able to see chat for a hot minute as I'm quickly getting like this color, and then I need like a texture brush. Maybe something like this, very light, very smallish, and then no, that's when I need it darker. It's like not big enough, and it's not translucent. There we go. I kind of gave him that one came out too dark. It's weird that, yeah, my texture brush was suddenly goes like, mega dark, and I don't want it to. Okay, we need to get a bit, not that much, though. That's kind of getting the effect I want. I want that one lighter. Oof. If I go like that. That's almost too light. Then we'll go slightly smaller. And then we'll go slightly... Okay. Okay, that kind of worked. Okay, back to the chat. Oh, one second. Okay, sorry, I did, again, sorry, I was looking at a reference photo of an Inkling's hair with the dark spots, so I wasn't seeing chat. So, yeah, there's two main career ideas I'm going for. Honestly, I used to lean towards, A, we'll say for now, and then I'll explain what A and B are, but now because I'm thinking about it, especially my family's always had issues of money, and I've been, like, stressing about money since as a kid. I don't want to try and do that as much as if I can avoid it. That's English. But so basically, idea A was, doing, like, elementary school art teacher, and then doing, like, commission work on the side. For, like, people, projects, that kind of stuff. because I love really little kids. I don't think I'm gonna have kids of my own. Maybe, if I do, I haven't. I don't know. But if I don't end up having kids, if I decide not having kids, I might go more towards that route because I really like little kids, and I would. People always like, oh, I'll be a high school art teacher. And it's like, yeah, like you'll get to have people that are like more experienced in art and more like they're doing things besides like painting hand turkeys or whatever. But like a lot of the time, especially at least in my high school, one, the art teachers are paid next to nothing for supplies. Two, a lot of the kids in like the early like low level art classes don't really want to be there. They just want free elective passes, or just didn't even want to be put in art, but there's nothing else open, and they don't want to be there. They don't try. They don't want to be there. And a lot of the times when you're a new teacher, you end up doing the lower level stuff before you go up in the grades. And like I don't want to deal with kids that are mean, kids that will purposely make other kids' times hard, purposely just not want to actually try. So I'm kind of leaning away from that one a bit, because I mean, yeah, the thing is the teachers don't get paid a lot in general, but I still, I would be something I would enjoy. I know I would enjoy, and then that way I could do commission work on the side. My plan B was either doing some sort of concept art, digital artist work for either video game companies or shows and stuff, like cartoons and whatnot, doing concept art or storyboarding or animating, something of that sort, somewhere in those fields, like just kind of doing the stuff I do now, but a bit more advanced and being paid for it and doing that kind of stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Deja vu. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of going in between the two. Because yeah, teachers aren't paid. They're paid very little. Like, they're not paid well at all. My sister's a teacher, and she's had a hard time a lot because of money issues. And usually when you go into like video game stuff, you get paid a lot more usually, from what I've heard. The issue is it's a very competitive business though, so that'd be the issue. It's like it might be a bit hard for me to get into that kind of field, but I'm hoping I would be able to, and I'm hoping with the practice I just keep giving myself will help me get more likely for that kind of stuff. Yeah, I do like them both too, and I'm kind of glad I might be leaning more towards video games, because then maybe I might decide to have a kid or two, and probably not genetically mine, probably would adopt, because I'm a genetic mess and a half, don't want my kids to go through that, no thank you. So probably, I'm thinking maybe because the idea would be, yeah, if I hang out with a lot of little kids, it would fill the heart, because like, I part of me wants to have kids, but like, not a lot, and honestly, I don't think I go through the whole relationship thing that everyone goes through, because I just don't think it's really my kind of thing. So, kind of like, I get to hang out with kids all the time, and that would, like, make me happy enough to decide not to have kids. And then, like, because, well, the teacher, like, not being able to be at home stuff. But if I do the digital stuff, I could also do, like, work from home and stuff, a lot of that kind of stuff, I think. Like, not for all of it, I would have to go in the office to do the stuff, but I could also do, like, jobs on the side to do, like, at home, sending in concept art to places and stuff. So I would be able to spend time with the kids then as well, if I do decide to have a kid or two. And that way, then yeah, then I might go towards having kids, and I kind of lean towards that a lot lately, because I do like the idea of it. Years from now, though, God. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah. That honestly means, like, me and Finn as well is kind of decided the same way, because, one, he has a lot of mental disorders on his side of the family, and he doesn't want to pass those along as well. Pregnancy isn't fun. Mood swings and awfulness forever, and then, it's not fun for anyone. And then that painful labor experience, no thanks. So, and then, you'll honestly you'd literally be making a child's life if you do adoption. Because everyone's like, especially with, like, anti-LGBT people, like, this is why there's blah, 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 we're not having enough kids and whatever, and everybody's deciding not to have kids anymore. It's the end of the world. And it's like, there's so many kids that end up not being able to go find decent homes, because the only homes that are accepting are either not decent homes, or there's just not enough homes for all the kids. So I'd be really happy with myself if I decided to help a kid or two by taking them in, Oh my gosh, I'm being really, my nose is really stuffy, so it's like hard for me to breathe. Because of that, it's making me tear up a bit. I'm also just thinking about it's making me tear up a bit. Because, like, even though I was never, like, in that kind of situation with, like, adoption and stuff, there were times I wish I could have had a way to get to a better home. and to be able to take in a kid that either was in a bad situation or just didn't have a home in general because of just choices the parents made and stuff. It'd be nice to be able to take in a kid or two, you know, make them happy and not worry. Because, like, if they end up, like, even still, like, I wouldn't mind taking in a disabled kid. Yes. Honestly, yeah. Because it's, like, I just don't get why people freak out. Like, people get so upset about, like, LGBT people because, like, they can't have kids and stuff then or whatever. Like, one, if you really want to have your own genetic kids, you could still do, like, insemination of stuff or, you know, that kind of stuff. Or whatever. I forget the other name, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, yeah, me and Finn are thinking the exact same thing. As one, yeah, you'd be able to help kid. And, like, honestly, there's also people like, but what if you take in a kid that's trouble or a kid that's disabled? It's like, at least I won't feel bad that I'm the one that caused that child to be disabled or have health issues. Like, at least I know that's not on my own genetics. That's their own issue and I can help them with that. Because I know through my own personal pains, I don't want to put a kid through that. But even so, like, yeah, technically all kids are troubled. I mean, come on. If you think your kid's gonna be a sweet, easy baby right from the start, if you think if your baby's gonna be easier than mine because you birthed them, you're gonna be surprised. Yeah, it's okay. No, my stream is able for rant. It's fine. I don't care. Honestly, I'll probably rant with you. Cause like I recently got a big rant with Finn and his dad in the car about some stuff that's been going on lately, and it's just like, oh god. Might do some more minor freckly details in the. There you go. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy how the tentacly hairs come out for the most part. I might try to I don't know, because it's weird, because I'm looking at references, and it's like, their hair's kind of, like, it's not hair, it's tentacles, so it's really shiny. So I might try to add some highlights in it, which is kind of weird saying that, but I think that might make it look good. From the references I'm looking at, they have a lot of highlight in them, because they're like rubber, because they're like tentacles and stuff. Okay, let's try it. Let's do this. Pick up this color. Yeah. Now let's see if I completely mess it up with using the glow brush. Yeah, no. Maybe if I make it bigger and maybe more deeper. No. Oh dear. My thing's freezing too, which is not a good sign. No. Okay, maybe I gotta do a lighter color. Maybe it'll help. Oh, that actually could. I can make that work. Yeah, not one too, like not a big highlight, but like a nice. Okay, let me get it smaller and a brighter. Maybe like that kind of thing. Like it looks like bright sunlight on it, kind of reflective. I don't know. Oh god. Maybe something like that, and then kind of like. Oof. Let me know what you think. Ah, come on, thing. Ah. It screams with Glowbug. Maybe something like that. Yeah, okay, cool. I might try and fix up a couple spots that got really thinned out. There. Yeah, I kind of like that. Because it looks like really bright sunlight and makes it look like a really reflective surface. I might try and do some of that. Let's see. Might be going overboard now, and maybe I'll regret it in the morning. But you know, let's just try and get. Oh god, that's too much. Well, I need the right color. There you go. It's almost. I'm gonna pick up this color. Maybe just a few spots to make the metal stand out too. Just to kind of give it. Kind of looks nice, kind of. I might stick with it. Ah! How does one art? Okay. 19-year-old tries to art. Find out more. 1 o'clock news. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I haven't gotten to Splatoon. Part of me wants to give, like, the thing is, I don't think I have, like, I don't have the game, so I'll probably end up watching playthroughs of it. But it's, like, lately it's been hard for me to get any new, yeah, English, trying to get into new things that, like, I haven't seen before. It's been really hard for me to try and, like, force myself to watch them. It's almost like I'm forcing myself to watch it, even though I know I'll probably like it. Like, I've never found a show, okay, well, very rarely have I found a show that I've started that I didn't like and continue watching till the end or wherever they've ended the show. But, like, it's hard for me to do that. It's, like, hard for me to jump into. But usually, like, 80%, well, not 80, like, 90% of the time I like it. But lately, like, before, I'd be like, oh, new show, let's watch. But, like, lately it's been like, I don't wanna. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe next year. I don't know why. Yeah, I might, I don't know. Maybe I will do the highlights from the bench. Find out more. Maybe. Let me see. What do you think? I'm trying to. Oh, I might went too far. There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, you decide what you think about the bench with extra highlights or not. I'm gonna work on the hat because I know there's a few minutes delay. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Like Breath of the Wild, I haven't even, like, Finn's trying to get me to watch people to play it, but even the people who he watches play it, they play the game more for fun more than actually, like, taking it seriously. So, like, I know 0% of this, what this actual story is, and I want to watch a playthrough. It's gonna be, like, I need to spend the time looking for a decent playthrough that actually, like, kind of follows this story decently, like, at least shows the story. Okay. Alright, then, we'll do it. Mocha, did you hear that? We're gonna do the highlights from the bench. Where'd you go? Mocha. I can't believe I've been abandoned. Yeah. I wish I could talk and you could type and then everything would work out at least 2% faster. At least. Okay. Let's get the glow brush. So, Markiplier, I've been watching his videos again lately, and he plays Uno, okay? Like, Uno, like, online with his friends. And there's, when they don't have 3 people to play with, it's a 4-player game, they get bots. And there was a bot called, like, Glow Box or something, and they would just call it Glow, and every time they were saying something, it kind of, like, mildly freaked out, like, wait, what? And I'm like, oh, wait, they're talking about the bot, and it kind of freaked me out. Yeah, 2%, it's very important, 2% to me. Okay, let's try and do this then. I don't know. That went up too high, I think. With you. Honestly, yeah, like, whenever, like, any, like, for even, like, things like glow paint, glow whatever, glow brush, I'm like, nani? It takes me a minute, oh, wait. I'm gonna start talking about my hybrid flowers in my game Animal Crossing, where I'm buying hybrid flowers from people online. Did I tell you I'm buying hybrid flowers? Hybrid. There's, like, hybrid roses I'm getting, hybrid, I'm trying to make it work, but I'm too tired. I'm trying to, like, keep doing it, but I can't keep up with it. come on, highlight, get in there. I'm like trying to like ease it in there, cause there. It's helped a little bit. Yeah, I'm happy with how it's looking like. Oh god, I'm happy. Oh no, basically. Oh, I need to quickly, like, not really rant event by an awful event that occurred. So, I've been working on a squishy. So basically, yeah, I'm really liking it. I'm liking the highlights too. So I made 2 squishies for myself a few weeks ago, and I've picked up a couple to make for my sister, the one that lives with me, and I've been working on one because it's easier to work on one than both at the same time for paint, because paint dries pretty quickly after a few days and stuff. So I've been working on one, and I've been doing the, like, mane on it, basically, with the hair. And I did 1 coat, I painted a 2nd coat, but the first coat was still a bit wet, but I still managed to get a really smooth layer going, and I kind of thickened it up, so there's no, like, bald spots or any too bumpy spots. And as but the paint, because of the paint I'm using, it takes, like, 6 hours to dry completely. I knocked over the surface it was on, and it fell on the floor, and got covered, and, like, first off, the texture got really messed up because it touched the carpet, so it made it have, like, a really off the carpet texture. And I got like tons of like cat hair, and it was awful. But I managed to fix it. I rinsed it off. I had to basically get rid of like 67% of the paint total of the mane, but I managed to kind of salvage it. Fixed up a new coat of paint on top of it, and yeah, but it was a terrifying experience. It was awful. Like I looked at the squishy and I'm like, oh, I remember. Yeah, and got some of the paint. I didn't tell Amber this, but some of the paint of the hair got everywhere in the body too, and I had to carefully wipe it off before it would dry. And I was like terrified, like you're gonna have blue splotches all over you or something. I'm like, please no. It was like the worst. It's so far literally been the worst moment of 2019, I think. And so it's not. I mean, that's good. We're only 22 days into 2019, but yeah, it's only 22 days in. But I mean, that's the really bad thing. It's not that bad, but still, it's like, please no. Yeah, honestly, I was worried I wouldn't be able to fix it, or if I could, it would still like there'd be bad evidence, like very noticeable evidence of the incident of January 21st, 2019. But I salvaged it for the mostly part, but not for the mostly part, you know. But yeah, I'll send some pics later of all the squishies I've been doing. Been fun. Okay, honestly, I'm doing this and I'm slowly getting really tired, so I may kind of stop here in a minute. I might stop, send the pics of all the things, like the latest art and the squishies, and then try to head to bed in a little bit, because I sound like I was also just, my brain's just slowly dying. My English, my speaking, no word right, so I might go soon just to spare you from the ramblingness of, yeah, my head, that's the word, my brain, that's it. I suddenly hit with like a wave, and it's because, like, yeah. Like, I'm slowly sounding more and more deranged and insane as I'm trying to speak. Where's the hat? Ugh. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. You go have your fun while I go and try to hat for a second. But yes. Yeah, I'll probably, yeah. Yes, sleep. That's the word I'm looking for. I'll probably double check the state of the squishy, send the pics into Discord, and then, yeah, probably go to bed. I'll stretch my back first. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna put this over here, and yeah, I'm gonna just quickly double check everything. Oh gosh, I'm still on the website. Get off before people see I'm active. Get out of there. Alright. I'm gonna pause my music so I can like focus for like more than 5 seconds. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna probably close the stream here. Have a good night, Yuki. Have fun. Arc, yeah, that's the thing. Yawn. I'll, as Finn said, I'll eat you. Grr. My yawns lately have been very, like, squeaky, and I don't know why. Sometimes they're really deep, but they've lately been, like, squeaking, and I sound like an animal. I don't know. It's weird. Yes, like, cause it's like on Pokeform, like, if people are, like, following you, they'll see when you're online, and, like, everyone's gonna wonder why I popped in. Yeah. Good night, Yuki, have a good night, have fun. Yeah, don't stay up too late, get some sleep, too. I'll talk to you later, yeah, I'll send images on the Discord group, and then pass out. Have a good night. Bye-bye.